Okay, we're at Guia Hill. This I think it's the biggest city in Macau, I think. Really nice park, lots of places to sit, all these trails. You can overlook some bridges over this way. And then you also have all this kind of stuff too. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Kind of stuff too. And they're closed, but I think that they would go underneath and kind of connect from different parts around here. And basically, I think that they were originally when the Portuguese was originally here, and they would defend the Portuguese city of Macau from other Europeans in particular. They actually had the rights from Canton, China to be here. So they were here since the 1500s. Phew, a little bit out of breath. But but basically all this stuff is, some of the stuff is here, so you'll see things like that. For example, the Dutch attacked Macau, and I think that they, so there's all these cannons everywhere, basically just to protect themselves from other Europeans. I believe that the European firepower was far superior than the Chinese firepower at that time, which was relatively weak, but there's lots of other technologies. But anyways, for whatever reason, they granted Macau the right to stay here for centuries, and the basic deal was just to protect themselves from other Europeans that might come in and try to, you know, do whatever. Okay, so this is some of the bridges, some of the views, and Sands Casino's right there too. And we're just gonna keep on walking though. Fisherman's Wharf. So yeah, there's a lot of history with the city up here. Guia Hill. And if you're looking for names, Largo de Torre, Lake of the Tower, transmission of Guia, I think. Okay, communication. So keep on exploring here, and there's a place for kids to play. Nice space up here, because you know, by the time you get your kids up here, you kind of get a playground a little bit to yourself, right? So if you're a parent, you have all kinds of places to kick back. Okay, there's some of the casinos again. You can get some of the views. That's you can see. I can see it with my eye. I don't think I can get close enough for the camera to see it, but I can see the other bridge that went all the way to Hong Kong, but it was way off in the distance. But yeah, just so that you have a sense of it, like basically this area is a big mountain, I guess you'd call it a mountain, which is on the Macau side. Macau is basically a peninsula. So it's a peninsula that, that's kind of cool. You can also hang out in this kind of spaces too. I don't know what this is. I think it's for administration. There's a parking lot down there. Maybe you can park and go to the park. Park and go to the park. But yeah, I kind of think it's like administration kinds of things. And then we're gonna things are gonna open up quite quickly, right up to Guia Hill, right up to the Guia Lighthouse, which I believe is straight ahead, that little fortress up there. And I don't know if the people here are tourists or they're locals. I think they're locals. They got kids and just kind of hanging out and doing the same thing I'm doing. It's a nice place just to come and explore. And actually, all these little things, you can take these roads that go down to other parts of the city. And there's a big cannon right there. This cannon must have been moved and placed here. We're gonna get even better views than that. But yeah, there's more of these tunnels, and I think it's all closed. I don't know if it's closed because of COVID or for other reasons, but it's closed. I have been in there before and walked around. I think I even brought my camera in there, but it would have been a video from quite a while ago, and I'm not sure how I might have labeled it. Sometimes I film with kind of labeling where it is, and other times I just kind of give some other caption that makes it a little bit hard to find it again. And let's see. So you can see kind of a fortress up there. So that those fortresses would have overlooked the city and gave protection. Okay, here's a view right here. We'll definitely get better views when we get up to the top. Anyways, you got an idea. So we didn't walk too far. Now we have a decision. We can either go down the hill or go up the hill. And then if you go up there, you can see our fortress, and you can also see our Macau flag. Actually, that's kind of interesting because these days I usually see the Macau flag with the Chinese flag. That's interesting. Anyways, we're here, and now we get to see some of the views. And so now you kind of got, I guess I'll label this one kind of walking along Guia Hill, I guess. And then in a minute, we're gonna go up there, and things are usually in Chinese, Portuguese, English. This is English, 1622 to 1638 is when this was built. Dutch invaded 1622, okay. So that's that Dutch thing, right? I think that's the Japanese version too. So, okay. And then you got your views and a place to just sit back and relax. I wouldn't mind sitting back and relaxing. Actually, that building, I tried to film that not too long ago. It's such a giant building. I don't know if you remember that when I kind of walked along this other little crestway that seemed pretty high at the time. It was actually quite low compared to this one. And that building looks quite high in that other video. So we have a nice little mixture of cool views everywhere here. Lisboa. And there's our not sure how to get in there. I thought we had to go in another way. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep on walking. But anyways, that's our Guia Hill, and this is our view. So we'll see if we can get up this way. If not, I might be coming back again.